Pagan, but it's my real name. It's Puerto Rican. My dad always told me to be defensive about it, like, 'cause he's Christian. He's religious. I'm not. So like he was always like, don't tell everyone that's not what that means. It doesn't mean pagan. And one day I was like, what does it mean? What does pagan mean? He tells me to pronounce it pagan to everyone. And he said, well, it means pagan. I'm not gonna correct anyone anymore, Dad, sorry. My dad likes watching the news. I don't really like watching the news. I like weird news. Like I read this, a news article that was about this lady who went through a McDonald's drive-thru and she was checking her hamburger and she opened it and there was a swastika shape and the ketchup was made in swastika shape. And that's horrible, you know. But I am going to play Keanu Reeves' devil's advocate and say, she's getting ketchup in every bite. That's a pretty good shape for ketchup. It's a swastika. She's getting ketchup. Hey, it works. That's great. I just imagine behind the scenes some Mexican dude was like, hey Juan Carlos, come over here. I found the perfect shape to get ketchup in their mouths, man. Look at this. And Juan Carlos comes over and he's like, oh dude, that's a Hindu symbol. That's fine. That's cool. It means peace or something. For some reason, lately I've been feeling like me and my girlfriend have been like drifting apart, and I tried breaking up with her, and I didn't really have an argument for it. I was like, I don't know, we've just been drifting apart, and I didn't know that when you broke up with someone, they could just say no to it. She was just like, no. They like filibustered it. Like she talked about it. She was like, you don't have an argument. I'm like, I know I don't. I just thought you would agree. I don't know. I thought we're on the same page. Not on the same page. And we're happily together still. So I'm just mostly scared. But I'm a cinephile or a filmophile. I don't know what the proper... I'm not that if I don't know what the hell. I like movies. I don't like it when actors take their last names too seriously. Like Robert Redford. Why is he trying to be so red? He's got like red hair and a red face. Robert Redford, I get it. It's in your last name, dude. Like Jeff Goldblum, you're shining gold. I get it. And Emily Blunt is intoxicating. It's like it's so good. I get it. You're professionals, man. You gotta market your shit. That's cool. What else? I sometimes I think about like what I'm gonna be. Like nowadays, old people are like, gay people, that's fucked up. They shouldn't be getting married and all that. And I wonder what I'm gonna be conservative about when I'm old. And I think I figured it out. I think like when I'm like 50 and there's like gonna be a furry politician trying to get votes. That's the one thing I'm gonna be like, nah, man. Nah, dude. That's not normal, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Then my child's gonna come up to me and be like, dude, Dad, this is the future, man. This is what you gotta be. And I'm like, nah, man. I'm not gonna be into that, dude. That's not a real person who wants me to call him Sparkle Motion or whatever the fuck it is. I don't want that. That's not my president or my county sheriff. I don't care what it is. That's not me. Well, anyway, that's all I have. I love you guys. I'll see you later. My name's Fernando.
Yeah.
Keep it going for Fernando Pagan.